Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Brown from the Attleboro Public Library. Today we are going to do another 15-minute science experiment. I thought since Saturday is the 4th of July, we should do a fun experiment with fireworks. No, not real fireworks. These are going to be completely harmless milk fireworks. So even though we are not using anything dangerous, we have to remember that whenever we do science experiments, we should take some safety precautions. I have my lab coat on so that I can protect my clothing, and I have my safety goggles to protect my eyes. Remember, no matter what kind of science you are doing, it is very important to stay safe. This science experiment is so simple that I know that you have everything you need right in your home. The first thing you need is some kind of shallow bowl or a plate with a ridge, something that will keep milk in a nice flat surface but still won't pour over the side. So you can't use a regular plate, but maybe you have a salad plate, or I am using just a pie tin that I had. You need some Q-tips, you need some dishwashing soap, it doesn't matter what kind, some food coloring, and some milk. Now I am using whole milk. Any kind of milk will work, but whole milk works the best, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. Very easy experiment. You're going to just take your milk, fill up your plate or your pie tin, just so the bottom is completely filled. Okay, you don't need it to be overflowing. It doesn't need to be deep, just filled. Then you are going to take some of your food coloring. Now, it doesn't matter what colors you use whatever colors you think, and just put a couple of drops in the same spot. Okay, so I'll put some green there, I'll put some blue over here, maybe some pink over here. You don't want to go too crazy, just a few drops. Now, here comes the fun part. I have a little bit of dish soap, again, doesn't matter what brand you use, and my Q-tip. I'm going to dip my Q-tip into the dish soap. I don't want it soaked, I don't want it completely wet, I just want a little bit of that dish soap on my Q-tip. Watch what happens to our milk. Boom! 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 Just like real fireworks. That is our milk fireworks. Could I go back and do it again? Sure, I can expand my fireworks even more so that they keep going. Eventually, all my colors will start to milk together and I will have a big mess, but you can keep touching it and see how many times you can go. Now, why does this happen? Why does milk and dish detergent and food coloring make this kind of reaction? Well, milk, especially whole milk, has lots of fats in it. If you do a 2% or a 1%, there are going to be less fats in it. I think you should try it just to see what happens, but whole milk has the most fats in it. When I drop my food coloring into the milk, nothing really happens because it's just pretty much food coloring is coloring in water, but it's the dish detergent that makes the chemical reaction here. The dish detergent is reacting with the fats in the milk, and it's causing the color to spread out and explode like fireworks do to the edges of my pie pan here. This is milk fireworks. It's a lot of fun. You don't need a lot of materials, and like I said, if you only use a little milk, you could dump out this and do it again, try different combinations. An idea would be to try it, what if you dipped a toothpick? How would that be different than a Q-tip? Or like I said, what if you did 2% milk or fat-free milk? What's going to happen with your fireworks then? Lots of good ways to change up this experiment. Because this experiment has so few materials, we're not doing any registration this week. But you can find the instructions for milk fireworks on our website. Just go to our homepage, AttleboroLibrary.org, and click on the Summer tab that's on the main page. You're going to find lots of different things there, but here you'll find the instructions for our milk fireworks and our other 15-minute science experiments. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you come back for another 15-minute science experiment next week. I hope you have a great 4th of July. Bye everyone.